Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Miracle Monique. I post Christian and lifestyle videos on my channel, and today I am going to be doing a pregnancy Q&A.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty
So this is going to be all questions pertaining pregnancy, technically only the first trimester. I did get these questions online, and I know that some of you guys have come to look at my pregnancy videos, so I definitely do want to do a pregnancy Q&A and all that jazz. So without further ado, if you guys are new here, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, press that subscribe button, and we're just gonna get right into the video. These are not specific questions that people ask. This is just a general Q&A for those who are trying to get pregnant, are just curious about pregnancy and all that comes with that when it comes to the first trimester. So just a little recap of how I felt about the first trimester. The first trimester was horrendous for me. Honestly, I was really going through a lot of sickness, as well as I did not have the energy like I do now, and I wasn't able to have an appetite really at all. But I do thank God that we got it there and I got through it. So the first question is, how soon can you take a pregnancy test? So for me personally, I took a first, I didn't know that I was pregnant. I actually took the pregnancy test when I was 4 weeks. So I did find out early. Yeah, I found out at 4 weeks, and it was shocking. But the earliest you can find out when you are pregnant is, honey, I just recommend that if you feel symptoms or you feel like something is not right or something is just telling you to go take a pregnancy test, then go ahead and take it. Just don't take it too early. Of course, there is a certain, don't take it just because you missed your period for 2 days. Like, for more of an accurate test, I would say wait within that week. And I know, like, wait about a week. And I know that that week of waiting can definitely be obnoxious when you don't know if you're pregnant or not. But with that being said, take it as soon as you feel symptoms or you just feel the need to take one. So the next question is, how accurate are pregnancy tests? They are very accurate. Like I said, if you wait about a week, or if you decide to wait 2 weeks, just depending on how long you wait, the more accurate the test will be. Question is, when do pregnancy symptoms start? So actually, pregnancy symptoms can start up about 4 weeks to 5 weeks. It can even start before you even find out if you genuinely know that you're pregnant or not, because some women throw up, some women, you know, just have lingering headaches. Like, I know for me it was shortness of breath, but it mimicked a lot of period symptoms. Headaches was something that I got during my menstrual cycle. What else? Oh, I also had to get my inhaler because I was really out of breath, and I was like, dang, is my asthma getting really that bad? So I went to the doctor, I got my inhaler, but it was just pregnant. It was a baby in there. So it just all depends on your body and whatnot. Why do pregnant women feel tired? Well, because we are growing a human being. I feel like that question is kind of common sense. We're growing a whole human, so of course we're going to feel fatigued and tired and not feel like we just have the even mental capacity to do our daily task and whatnot for the day. Is cramping during pregnancy normal? It is, unless it's like extreme, like severe cramping. Then I will highly suggest to contact your doctor and let them know what's going on when you are in the midst of pregnancy. Definitely, it felt like cramps, but they were gas pains, and gas pains do mimic cramping. But you could kind of tell the difference, really. Like, cramping would kind of linger, and then gas pains kind of like shoots in your body, if that makes sense. So yeah, but if you are having severe cramping, then I would definitely recommend to contact your doctor. So when do you begin showing Sorry, I'm out of breath. Hold on. So the next question is, when do you begin showing during pregnancy? So it says that you show around 16 to 20 weeks of pregnancy, but for me personally, I did a pop around, I want to say 11 weeks. I did like my first little pop, and then actually like my second pop, it started like around 18 weeks. Yeah, or a little less than that. It all depends on your body and whatnot. And I am gonna show you guys a belly update and stuff like that, so you guys can see my little pumpkin. When do pregnancy cravings start? So my pregnancy cravings started like, I want to say almost kind of like the first or second week of my second trimester. I really did not think that I would get like pregnancy cravings, more so just hunger. But there's times where I do get a little pregnancy cravings, but it's really just I'm hungry, so yeah, I need to get fed. Another thing about, I know for me about pregnancy cravings is, let's just say if I'm craving something, I have to have that craving. If I don't have that craving, I don't have an appetite for anything else. So that's the only downside of pregnancy cravings, like for me personally. What part of the breast hurts in pregnancy? All of it. I know for me, now that my chest, for all my ladies, it is producing milk already, so it does stings randomly. I don't know if it's because it's hit with cold or what, but I used to get them like in my period, like, and it kind of became prominent as I found out closer that I was pregnant. So that's just a me thing. So yeah, so it does hurt. It really do hurt. So yeah. When does a pregnancy nausea start? So morning sickness. So that's something that I want to talk about. To be honest, for my whole first trimester, I had all day sickness. It wasn't even morning sickness at that point. It was all day sickness. I was throwing up in the morning, I was throwing up in the evening, I was throwing up in the afternoon and at night. And this was around the clock, 24/8. So it just really depends on a woman's body and how, the baby make her feel, because every woman is different. I know some women don't experience morning sickness, some do. Morning sickness started, oh my goodness, like maybe the middle of my first, not even the middle of my first trimester. I was fine up to like, I want to say 6 weeks, and then after 6 weeks, the pregnancy sickness just attacked, and I was pregnant. I mean, not pregnant. I was sick the whole trimester. So it all depends on your body. The next question is, when does heartburn start? Stomach acid is a thing. Yeah, so stomach acid, it says, as a result, stomach acid can back up, causing you to feel the burn. So basically, my heartburn, I'm still kind of experiencing it. The acid reflux is better than what it was. But I'm in my second trimester, and I am right now currently 24 weeks. So with that being said, I still kind of experience it like in my throat. It always feels like there's a frog in my throat, but it's not as bad as it was. So I do thank God for that. But as far as heartburn and acid reflux and stuff, it can start anytime during your pregnancy, and it ends after you have your baby. That was the last question of the day. Honestly, for all my mamas out there, I would definitely say, like, if you are going through your first trimester or you have made it through your first trimester, congratulations. Give yourself grace and give yourself a lot of understanding, in a sense of, you are growing a baby and it's not easy. Your body is doing overtime after overtime after overtime. So you are going to feel restless. You are going to feel a lot of fatigue. And I will say that during my first trimester, I was definitely in and out of sleep and all that stuff. And I was just so sick and tired and sick that I was tired of being sick and sick of being tired. So just all around the clock, I was not active, I was not focused, it was really, really hard. It was a difficult time. I felt as if no one understood, and then there's times where I did feel understood. I definitely have had support my whole pregnancy, and that shout out to my man, shout out to my family for sure. But as far as just, you know, the in and outs of pregnancy and so far, and how the first trimester alone goes, again, give yourself the time and understand that you are not alone, especially when, you know, sadness hit or depression, or you feel like you're not capable of carrying. You are more than capable of carrying a beautiful child, baby boy and or baby girl, or twins. But with that being said, I love you guys. God loves you more. And I pray that this Q&A, this little Q&A or whatever, helped you guys. But other than that, yeah, the first trimester, it's a wrap for sure. I have been in my second trimester for a few weeks now. And like I said, I am 24 weeks now. So I definitely wanted to do a whole Q&A and all that stuff. But I love you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. I do have a little romper on, but this is the bump, you guys. You guys can see it. Yeah, Miss Mama is growing for sure. She is growing a lot. This is my belly without me eating. When I'm eating, sis is bloated for sure. But yeah, she's really, really growing. She's my little pumpkin. My little angel, our little angel from God above. And yeah.
So I'm looking for a miracle. Like if somebody be so beautiful.